Hey guys, what's going on? Connor Ones, and we're bringing you just pretty much a quick video where we're going to talk about the Black Ops 3 beta for PS4. So, obviously, it is the 25th today. They decided to go ahead and extend the time an extra day. So today is the day that we are no longer allowed to play it. I've already went to get on it, and it doesn't let me connect to the online session or to the online services, crap like that. So they've officially deleted it. It's gone. So, this isn't going to be a long video or an extensive video, but we're just pretty much going to talk about the things that I noticed that are wrong with it. You're free to add in on the comments what you found wrong with it, or if you completely disagree with something that I have said in this video, I would greatly appreciate it actually, because then I can read over them and kind of, because I feel I love Call of Duty. I've played every single one of them, starting from World at War on to now. Um, that was actually the first game I got when I got my PS3, which was Advanced Warfare, or not Advanced Warfare. Wow, I'm an idiot. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one, and then I ended up getting World at War later on, and then all of them. But so pretty much some of the things that I noticed almost right off the bat is the small maps. Now, obviously this is the beta. These are just a couple of the maps that are going to be in the game. There's going to be bigger ones, but I've noticed the downside to having these small maps was spawning was almost really bad. I've got a couple clips um, from playing where I would spawn, I would run out probably like 2 steps and then I would die, and then it would spawn me in that exact same spot, and that same guy would kill me. And I was, it got to the point where it was ridiculous because it kept happening. Now, obviously, it is the beta. Like I said, there are stuff that needs to be fixed. There's bugs, but that is definitely something that I noticed that needs to be fixed because, I mean, like every Call of Duty, there are stuff that is wrong with them. Spawning has never been great in Call of Duties as is, but it would be nice to get one that was it was good. Something that I also noticed is the hit points. I noticed I ran up behind someone and started spraying into his back, and I it only registered like 2 shots, and I showed this to like 10 people, and they looked at it and they were like, yeah, that person should have been dead because only 2 of the hit points registered. And then he just turned around and shot me in the face, and I was like, what? Um, Obviously, like I said, it is the beta, and I'm not gonna keep saying, it's the beta, it's excuses. There is no excuse. But at the same time, there is. So another thing that I noticed is, normally when you push R3, your guy like an AW he punches or he'll knife. Obviously, I get that's not really that realistic. It is kind of hard to go from holding a gun to pulling out a knife and knifing someone in the face. But at the same time, this is a video game. Video games aren't going to be the most realistic games ever. But I've noticed the butting of the gun. Yeah, it is realistic. You can easily just butt someone in the face. And I don't know if it was just me, like I was doing something wrong, but a lot of people that I know would just get one hit kills with it. Sweet, cool. But me, I would have to hit them 2 times. And I even got hit one time in the face and I died, and I was like, oh, it's because he hit me in the face. They made it to where if you hit him in the leg, obviously they're not going to die, but if you hit him in the face one time, it kills him. So I ran up and punched someone in the face with it, and he just stood there and then punched me, and I died, and I was like, what? And I mean, I don't know. I'm not really going to complain on that one little part of it, but it would have been nice to maybe leave the knife in there because I'm so used to if I run around a corner and there's someone there to knife, and to the point to where that you know elbowing of the gun doesn't do anything. It's a little bit hard for me to. It's going to take a little bit for me to get used to not push that button because obviously that's going to be kind of useless. Um, let's see, what were the other parts? So we've already talked about the spawning, the hit points, and then the butting of the gun. Um, there is a lot of stuff. I mean, the spawning to me is like a huge thing. Like on what you just saw, I spawned here, I turned the corner, and their whole team is right there. I don't know, it's ridiculous. I do some of the things that I do like. I like how they kind of took away the exo jump. I mean, obviously it's just like a little boost to jump up onto something. That's neat. Um, so no one's getting to spin around like a bunny rabbit and all that stuff. That was getting honestly really annoying. The running on the wall is pretty sweet because it's not like specified walls. It's pretty much any wall that you could jump onto, you can run it, and I like that. I mean, it's really cool. The sniping, surprisingly, I don't like it. I've always been a sniper. I've always loved sniping, and in all of the Call of Duties. And this one, I mean, I don't know if I'm just not used to it, like it's a completely different, thing or what, but I'm not a huge fan of it, honestly. Um, Also, kind of something that I'm hoping on is that you are able to customize your player a little bit because having every player look the same is kind of annoying. But I mean, I guess that has to go on to the missions, which we will see, later on. Um, but yeah. Um, I mean, obviously, I can't see it till the game comes out, but I've gotten a lot of reviews from people saying that they've played every single Call of Duty, but this is going to be one that they probably won't buy, and I'm kind of in the same boat. Um, so that's something for you guys to leave me. Tell me, guys, if you are planning on getting the game or already have pre-ordered it and are regretting your decision, or call me an idiot for saying all this stuff. Either way, I mean, there are a lot of people that are, really love this game, and then there's a lot of people that think there's a lot of downsides to it. But I mean, that's every Call of Duty game. That's every game. That right there, that glitch, that is, I don't like that at all. That is stupid. Um, I don't like it. It's ridiculous. You can go from shooting at someone to where you're about to die, and instead of laying there and taking your death like a man, you puss out and you push R2 L2 and you disappear. Now that is a very crappy thing that they did, and I don't think that should be in the game. Um, my friend Steven was using the glitch thing, and it completely screwed him over to where he had the glitch thing, and he didn't really know what it did, and he was running away, and then he pushed it, and it spawned him right back in front of the people that were shooting at him in the first place, and I can tell you he was screaming pretty loudly. But this, honestly, has been not necessarily the first game or the only game, but this game has made me rage more than any game that I have ever played. I am not kidding. I am thinking about making a montage of my rages because there's so many of them. I mean, that video could be an hour long because every game, I mean, I was getting bullcrap kills and deaths, and it was irritating me because I was like, this is ridiculous. But, as I said, this is my opinion. Your opinions are different than mine, and there are some people's opinions that matter more than mine. And I thank you guys for watching the video. If y'all could leave a like or a dislike, leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think of the video. And tell me how you think of the game. Let me know if y'all are excited to play it. Let me know if y'all are already getting it. Let me know if y'all regret y'all's decision of getting it. Anything. Also, if you don't mind leaving kind of an idea of a next video to do in the video. I was doing montages for a little bit, but obviously with the Black Ops 3 stuff, I won't be able to do it on Black Ops 3. But if y'all have like a certain gun y'all want me to run around and use and get some great kills with it, I would definitely enjoy to do that. I'm still thinking of another video idea. Recently, I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Unity. If there's something on there that you guys would love to see, let me know, and I will play it. All right, guys, thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy.